Are you in the club?
Hey, this is Zero at Disney Cars Toy Club, and today we're doing a Simpsons video for you guys. We're going to be opening up the interactive Burns Manor playset. This thing looks awesome. Cannot wait to get that out of the box. We also have 4 of the Kidrobot Series 2 Simpson blind boxes to open up and show to you. And finally, we have 2 very special Simpson surprise Play-Doh eggs. Now we're going to start this video off by opening up the Burns Manor playset. Now the interesting thing about this playset is if you look at the bottom here, this was actually made in 2002, so this playset is 12 years old. Let's go ahead and take him out and see what all he can do. Oh nice, he comes with a little nightcap and he comes with his little bear, and I'm not sure what the other one is. It looks kind of like a snow globe. And here is the inside of his manor, and I don't think it really does too much. It doesn't seem like there's anything that really moves. But I'll go ahead and get these screws out of here and then we'll see what this thing really looks like. So here is our Mr. Burns playset. Now if you look, there's no buttons of any kind, there's no trap doors, there's no hidden passageways anywhere. So pretty much what you see with this is what you get. There's not really a lot to interact with the actual environment. But it does have these little pieces down here, and the character has this piece right here on the bottom of them. And if you push down on one of these little buttons, if I can get them in there.
You shall be buried alive with me.
So as you can see, they start to talk once you push it down. It also has these buttons. The buttons are kind of hard to see. There's one here, and then there's one here. And if you push the buttons, it should also talk. So that one's a wolf. I think this one, if you just keep pushing it, I think it's just a wolf. Yeah. So that's all that button does. Now there's 2 other buttons. Let's see what this one does. Okay, that does the same thing. Alright, so those 2 are just wolves. Let's see what this one is.
Bart Simpson will live here as my son, and I will mold him in my own graven image.
So I think the speaker sounds like, there it is, it's right there on the bottom.
When I pass on, you shall be buried alive with me.
So that's pretty cool. And as you can see, I did get his little nightcap on. It fits real low to his eyes, so it really makes him look kind of evil with the nightcap on. Of course, now I cannot get it to go on his head. Once you get it on there, I guess once you get it on there, don't take it off. But there is that playset. So that's pretty neat. If you guys do want to see more of these types of playsets, the older Simpsons stuff, be sure to press the like button. If this video gets at least 1,500 likes, if it gets at least 1,500 likes, then I will do some more of these playsets. We'll go ahead and set that off to the side. Let's go ahead and open up some blind boxes now. And at the beginning of the video, I said the Play-Doh eggs were special. And one of them is, and one of them's not. The one that's special is actually the most expensive item that I've ever put in a Play-Doh egg. So I'm looking forward to showing you guys one of those. The other Play-Doh egg, you guys have seen what's inside of there on the channel before. But here is Millhouse. He's got a little bit of like some dirt or something on him right there. That's kind of funny. I do like how they did his glasses though. They actually painted his eyes on the glasses, it looks like. Yeah, they did. If you look, he does have like a little eyeball underneath the glasses, but the glasses do not come off. That's a pretty neat looking character. And just making sure there was no other accessories inside of there. Let's go ahead and open up the next blind box. And we got the sailor. I cannot remember his name though. I know there was that one episode where Homer went into his restaurant and ate all the shrimp. He's not a character that's in a lot of the episodes, and when he is in the episode, they usually don't say his name, but I can't remember what his name is. I'm sure they've said it in some of the episodes, I just can't remember what it is. Maybe one of you guys can comment and tell me, remind me what it is. And let's go ahead and open up our third Simpsons blind box. And those are both new characters, by the way. We haven't gotten those in any of the previous blind boxes, so we're doing pretty good so far. And we got Lenny. Now Lenny we've gotten, I think, many months ago. I think he came out of one of the very first blind boxes that we opened. But there is our Lenny. Now someone had asked me how many characters are actually in this set, and from looking at the side of the box, there's 12 on this side, and then there is, let's see, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on this side. So there's 25 total characters in this set that you can get. There's 24 boxes in a case, so no matter what, you're not gonna get every single character that's in the set from one case. And some of those are pretty hard to get. These zombie characters, we haven't gotten any of those yet. I'm still hoping we'll get at least one. I kind of like that Marge right there, but the Homer looks pretty neat too. We did get a Homer that looks sort of similar to that in the Treehouse of Horror set though, if I remember correctly, or there was a Krusty, I guess. And of course, since I'm sitting here talking about these zombie Simpsons, we did get a zombie one. So here's one of the more harder ones to get. This is Lisa, and she's actually eating her necklace. Look at that. That's awesome. So she's got her necklace in her mouth. Wow, that is great. And then she's got these little rips in her dress too. That's a really awesome looking kind of off variety character. That's exciting that we got that in this video. Let's go ahead and move that back here off to the side. Now the zombie characters actually it doesn't show their odds. As you can see, it's just a question mark. So I don't know what the odds are of getting that. And I did forget to open this. This is actually the pamphlet that came inside of the Mr. Burns playset. Let's open this up and see what's in there. I'm sure a few of you guys probably want to see this. So here's the DVD collection coupon. And then this is going to be, okay, I guess you can get an exclusive B-Sharp Homer as long as you send this in by 2003. There he is. And let's go ahead and open up our first Play-Doh egg. I can't remember which one has the expensive item, but we're gonna find out. Let's try the sunshine face first. Let's see what's in here. Okay, this is actually the good one. I say the good one because this is something that's very rare, and it's very hard to find. In fact, the only place that I saw that you could even purchase this was in Australia. So this was shipped to me from Australia. It was made in 2005, and they really didn't make many of these. This is a Bust Ups Gentle Giant Mr. Burns character. So let's go ahead and get this opened up. I can't wait to see this thing. Alright, there we go. Finally got it open. Now as you can see, it comes with all these little pieces right here. And there is a very vampire fanged Mr. Burns, and he comes with all these other pieces, and it also has this coffin right here that he's gonna sit in. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this put together, and then we're gonna see what he looks like. And here it is, and this little collectible right here, believe it or not, this little tiny thing costs as much as $75 on eBay. You cannot get this for much less than that because it's so rare that there's just not that many to go around. You can't even get this on Amazon, I don't think. So the only place you're really gonna be able to find it's eBay, and that's how much a new one costs. So that is a very expensive little collectible for the Simpsons. And as you can see, his coffin has a big B on it for Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns is actually my favorite Simpsons character, which is why I went out and got this. I found this for you guys so that I could show it to you. I thought this looked really cool. And as you can see, he just looks like he's about to attack somebody. That's just a really awesome Mr. Burns character. We'll go ahead and set that off to the side. And now, let's open up our final Play-Doh egg. Now, if you guys have been following along with some of our other videos in which we've done some Simpsons stuff, you may already know what's going to be inside of this one, because we have done a few of these. This is going to be the Lego minifigure Simpsons. We're still missing some of them. We got Krusty and we got, I think, Ned in the last video, if I remember correctly. We're still missing Bart, which I was kind of surprised that we have not gotten Bart yet. And it looks like we got yet again another Marge. So I will get her put together real quick and then I'll show her to you guys one more time. And here is our Marge character with her dress on the correct way. What's funny is I've actually put this thing together 2 other times, and in the other 2 videos that I put this together, I actually put her dress on wrong. So this one's actually on there the correct way. So that's also kind of funny. But before we end this video, I wanted to show this to you guys real quick. For those of you that haven't seen some of our older videos, we did get this Mr. Burns from the Treehouse of Horror case when we did the entire case in that one video. And this is kind of a look at both of those. So as you can see, they look pretty similar. And that was one of the reasons why I wanted to get this, because I thought that'd be pretty neat just kind of sitting next to each other. This Mr. Burns right here is also very, very hard to find. He sells for between $50 and $75 on eBay as well. So these are kind of some rare Mr. Burns collectibles right there. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to press that like button, especially if you do want to see more of these Simpson playsets. This is Disney Cars Toy Club, and as always, thanks for stopping by.